kids, man. Terrified of having kids, man. I'm so scared of having kids. I have 4 sisters, so there's 5 in my family. 2 of us are accidents, and my mum won't tell us which ones. So, I'm terrified of having kids, man. I'm so scared. I've got a condom on right now. It's terrified. So scared. Because as you probably know, because you've got 2 kids, you're not married, pull-out method doesn't work, does it? Pull-out method. Ladies, don't trust anyone that's like, no, I'll just pull out. Because I'll tell you what, they fucking won't. Oh man, the pull-out game is hard, bro. It is hard. It is so hard. Like for dudes, it's very hard. And like ladies, I know you have a very hard life. But also, it's very hard for us too. Like the pull-out game, man, oh man, like ladies, I'll put it in perspective for you, okay? Right, it's like going on a roller coaster, yeah? Right, it's like going on a roller coaster, because you love roller coasters. You want to go on a roller coaster, you're like, fuck yeah, I love roller coasters. And then you meet someone else, and they're like, oh, I also love roller coasters. And you're like, do you want to go on a roller coaster together? And they're like, fuck yeah! And you're like, sick, consent, awesome. So you get on the roller coaster and you're going up the roller coaster and guess what? You're having a good time because you fucking love roller coasters. And they're having a good time and you're going up and she's like, oh, this is a great roller coaster. And you're like, oh, thanks, I made it myself. And you're going up and it's getting better. You're like, oh, we're just about to get to the best bit when it goes down. You're like, fuck yeah. And then just as you get to that bit, just before it goes down, there's a sign that says, hey, you need to get off the roller coaster immediately. And you're like, well, we're just about to get to the best bit of the roller coaster. So you have 5 seconds to get off the roller coaster. And you're like, oh, but my seatbelt's stuck. Won't lift up! Somebody get the guy! Won't lift up! And then you get off the roller coaster and you're like, fuck! It's the most expensive roller coaster I've ever been on! Terrified, man, because you can accidentally have a baby. You shouldn't be able to accidentally make a person. Not on purpose, you can make a human. Dude, I couldn't walk out of Coles with my shopping, trip over, and accidentally make a fucking salad. Meanwhile, people are just getting drunk we made Derek. What? There needs to be more steps in this procedure. There's more steps in the hokey pokey. Think about it, you put it in, take it out, you put it in, take it out. You shake it all about pregnancy, you just put it in. You just leave it there till the song's finished. You don't need to fill out a form, you don't need a permit, You don't need a license to have a baby. You don't need a license. In Australia, you need a license to write with a pen. Can you imagine that? Imagine you had a baby, but you didn't have your pen license. You in the hospital, and the doctor's like, can you sign the birth certificate? And you're like, oh. Do you have a 2B? There needs to be some rules to this shit, man. First rule, if you can't use a bic, you're not allowed to use your dick. That's the first rule. Because I don't trust, because I'm 28 now, so people around me tell me that they're pregnant, and I'm terrified, man. I'm so scared, the girl, I trust the girl. She's always stoked, She's always so happy. She's just like, oh my God, just such a beautiful miracle. Just can't believe it. It's going to change our lives forever. Fuck yeah, baby bonus. She's from Quinana. And then you look at the dude's face and he's just like, oh! I wish I got my fucking pen license. terrified, man. I'm terrified. Because, like, relationships are intense, man. Relationships are real intense. Like, girls, you get relationships. You know relationships. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you're in love. You know immediately when you're in love. You know immediately. You see a dude, he's walking out of Coles. He's got canvas bags. He's organised. You need him. You know. Dudes, we don't really have that, man, you know what I mean? Like, I've been in love before, like, I've had the belly feelings, you know, I've had the butterflies. I thought I was in love. I could have been hungry. Because girls, you really get into your relationships, you know, you want to have the best. You want to have the best relationship with all of your friends and stuff, you know? Like on Instagram, you know, you're looking at everyone else on Instagram, like Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a dangerous day to be on Instagram. Because girls, you get jealous of other people's relationships. I've seen it happen, you know. My ex, she was on the Instagram, she's like, oh, look at this, oh, look at this. Jason just got Jacinta flowers. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? And she's like, what are you looking at? And I'm like, oh, I'm just looking at this girl deep-throat a cucumber. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Caught me off guard on that one, to be honest. Yeah, buzz. Leather jacket, bald head, bro. You gangster-looking motherfucker, dude. What was your name, cuz? What's your name? Grant? Fuck yeah, Grant. And what do you do yourself, buzz? You're a soldier. Okay, what are you guys doing? So like in the army or like the SAS, like you shoot big boy. Yeah, so you're in the army or SAS? Both. Okay. Fucking excited to talk to you. First question, have you killed someone? Yes, okay, alright. We are doing the rest of the gig from behind here. I'm terrified of Grant. I'm even scared of Grant's missus. That's how scared I am right now. Fuck. Jesus Christ. How many people you killed? Fuck, no? Okay, awesome. Which war? Was you pretty old? Was it the first one or the second one? I'm getting murdered later! First one, fuck yeah, baby girl. Fuck, dude, that's crazy, bro, that's crazy. So how long were you in the SAS for? Oh, I'm not stopping. It's the same as the SAS, just keep going, just keep going. I'm fucking with you, yeah, man. You're like, oh, is that a kill order? This guy. I'll leave you alone because I'm slightly terrified. I may have pushed, I'll talk to you, fucker. You hairdressing motherfuckers, bro. I was like, oh no, she's clipped the back of my neck. Oh. I'll fuck you up, so I'm not gonna talk.